Hey everyone, Journeyman here and welcome back to the Puritans. Today is a special Puritans video. We're going over the youth intake, our first youth intake in charge of the mighty Banbury United. So, first youth intake obviously is actually turned out to be a pretty good one on first impression. Top player apparently is Russell Broadbrook. He's a left midfielder. Got some pretty nice attributes, honestly. Decent termination 11 as well. Work rate's good as well. So it's likely to reach his potential, which is apparently a 5-star potential. Not quite sure what that is going to equate to, but he does really have some nice starting attributes for a young player. Not particularly quick though. Decent crossing ability. Dribbling's okay as well. Passing technique is excellent. So he's got some really good things about him, so I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. Zach Quirk apparently is a promising player as well. Centre midfielder, can also play centre back and centre forward. Lots of pace, decent pace. Finishing wise, not great. Passing wise, he's okay. Definitely a what I would like to call a jack of all trades, or in this case, a Zach of all trades. No? Okay, well, we'll move on. Alright, so then we have Nikolai Clifford, centre half. Not particularly quick for a centre half. I like to have quicker, like more pacier centre halves. Strength is okay though. Concentration 6, not good. Decision making's good. Determination 12. Position 8. Marking 9. Heading 7. Tackling. He's got some okay attributes there. He's a professional as well in his personality, so he's definitely going to be perhaps a nice little addition to the team. And those are players that are 2-star rated already from my assistant manager, so they can make an impact in the squad pretty much immediately. Then we got some more players coming in. Steve Gibbs. Not a good crosser of the ball. 15-year-old right winger. Got lots of pace. Acceleration 15. Termination's really good as well. He might be able to feature at some points. Then we have David Nelson. Now, David Nelson is a striker, primarily a poacher, according to my assistant manager. Finishing's good at a 10. Composure 7. It's not bad. Pace isn't good though. He's not fast and he's not really strong either. He's 6'5" though, so the guy will win plenty in the air. And a jumping reach of 13 as well. No doubt he'd definitely be one of those kind of strikers you throw on last 15 minutes of a game if you're trying to get myself an equalizer. Then we have, who's this guy? Marcus Johnson. He actually has some really nice mental attributes to begin with. Termination 16, which is great. Teamwork, work rate 15, 14. Determined individual. Not particularly strong, not particularly quick. Fitness is really good though, 17. Acceleration is actually really good at 13. Finishing 7, composure 7. He can play attacking midfielder as well as up top. Technically wise, he's not very gifted, but apart from that, he actually looks like he might be a nice little player. He might actually get some game time this year. Looks pretty promising. Happy to have him on board. Then we have George Scott, another winger, this time right winger. Crossing ability 9, which is good. Pace not great. Fitness is good though. Termination, flair, work rates. He's got some okay good attributes there. Again, just another one, kind of a sheep, as it were. Then John Abaji. This guy looks actually kind of garbage, doesn't he? Don't expect much from him. First goalkeeper, Shane Colwell. Reflex is good. Rushing out's pretty good. He's not very eccentric. Handling's only a 3. That's obviously not great. Command of area 10, which is good. He's on the smaller side, though, at 5'11". Jumping reach is only a 9, so he might get beat in the air, might not be that dominant in the box. Then we have Stephen Smith, attacking central midfielder, good free kick taker. That's really about his best attribute. Then we have Richard Jackson, lots of flair, decent amount of pace. Not much else going for him in his favour. So this is when we can start to get to the end of the youth intake, where it looks like they're not going to be that good. But Russell Treleaven, we'll go with that. 6'5" left back, big guy at left back. Pace is actually pretty good. Strength 7, could do with some work that might improve in the future. Termination 12, leadership 12, aggression 12. Some of his technical ability attributes are absolutely abysmal. Lots of 2s, 1s, 4s, 3s. His best technical is actually tackling at 8, which is important. Technique is 6. Position's only a 5. That's a little bit disappointing. We definitely work with him though. Maybe gets a bit better over time. Danny Langton, a centre midfielder, decent first touch, good fitness levels. That's really about it for him. Then we have Lewis Potter. Lewis Potter is nothing special. Jack Jarvis, really good mental attributes on first impression. Determination, flair, leadership, teamwork, bravery, and aggression, all in the teens, or the tens, I should say. Pace is pretty good. Crossing ability, ship. Dribbling, ship. First touch 7, passing 4, technique 4, work rate 7. Yeah, he's okay. He's okay. He might be able to do some stuff for me. Then last but not least, Charles Pawson, who is centre half, can also play right back as well. 5'11" guy. Jumping reach is pretty good. Strength not, it's okay. Pace is not that great. Good determination. Tackling is really good. Position is 7. Marking, head in. This guy potentially has, according to my assistant manager, he's got a decent bit of potential about him. 4 stars, potentially 5 stars in the future. So we got some nice little players, honestly. A pretty decent youth intake, especially for the first one. So Marcus Johnson looks good. Russell Broadbrook looks good. Quirk, he actually looks okay, I guess. Gonna have to do some work on his actual overall attributes there, but apparently my system manager rates him. Clifford is kind of so-so, but definitely Broadbrook, he's going to make an impact this season. He's probably going to play some games. And Marcus Johnson, I might try and bring him into the first team as well. But there you have it. Just a quick youth intake. Wanted to get you guys involved, to keep you guys up to date with the series itself. If you want me to do, I will talk a little about youth development on the side. I'm not, as gifted in youth development coaching as, let's say, Work the Space or Jack is, but I saw his idea about doing a kind of separate series involved in the series that talks about development and really focusing on the growth and development of these players. And I thought, yeah, that would be actually kind of neat if I could do it for this series as well. Just let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see me do that. If not, I'll get you guys more entwined and into the series itself. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, remember to smash a like on it. And if you want to see more from me, hit subscribe, turn notifications on. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye, everyone. Bye.